Have you ever faced these problems in Excel? When you try to sort names, but the sorting looks wrong. When you try to calculate totals, but Excel shows 0, even though numbers are visible. Or when you have a list of full names and you start typing the first names manually. These are very common Excel problems that many office workers and students face every day. In this video, I'll show you 3 simple Excel functions that can fix these problems in seconds and make your work much faster. Today, I'm going to show you 3 extremely useful Excel tricks that can solve real problems faced by office workers, HR teams, accountants, and even students working with Excel data. Many times when we copy data from websites, emails, or other software into Excel, the data becomes messy and difficult to work with. One of the most common problems is extra spaces in cells. For example, suppose we have a list of employee names like Shalu Verma, Shalini Sharma, Verma Kumar, Bidis Singh, and Dimple Arora, but some cells contain extra spaces before or after the names. These extra spaces can cause problems when sorting data, searching names, or using lookup formulas. To fix this problem, Excel provides a very useful function called trim. The trim function removes unnecessary spaces from text and keeps only a single space between words. To use it, we simply type the formula equals trim and select the cell containing the messy data. After pressing enter, the extra spaces disappear and the text becomes clean. This trick is extremely useful when preparing reports or cleaning imported data. Now let's move to the second problem, which happens very frequently in finance or accounting departments. Sometimes numbers appear like numbers in Excel, but actually they are stored as text. For example, amounts like 1,500, 2,500, or 3,000 may not work correctly in calculations because Excel treats them as text values instead of numeric values. When this happens, formulas like sum or average may not give the correct result. To solve this issue, we can use the value function. The value function converts text numbers into real numeric values that Excel can calculate. The formula is very simple. Equals value and select the cell containing the text number. After applying the formula, Excel converts the text into a proper number, which can be used in calculations. This trick is extremely helpful when importing financial data from other systems. Now let's look at the third problem, which is common in HR databases and student records. Sometimes we receive a list of full names, but we only need the first name. For example, from Shalu Verma, we want only Shalu. From Shalini Sharma, we want Shalini. And for Bidis Singh, we want Bitu. Instead of typing manually, we can extract the first name automatically using a formula combination. The formula uses left and find functions together. The find function identifies the position of the space between the first name and last name, and the left function extracts characters from the beginning of the text up to that space. When we combine these functions, Excel automatically extracts the first word from the full name. This saves a lot of time, especially when working with thousands of records in employee databases, student lists, or customer data. These 3 tricks may look simple, but they solve very common problems in real office environments and can significantly improve productivity. Once you start using these functions regularly, you will notice that many repetitive manual tasks disappear and your Excel work becomes faster and more accurate. If you found these Excel tricks useful, then make sure to like this video, share it with your colleagues or classmates, and subscribe to Shalu Verma classes for more practical Excel tutorials that can help you work smarter every day. Before we finish, here is a small professional tip that many Excel users don't know. When we use formulas like trim, value, or left, Excel generates the cleaned result in another column. But sometimes we need to replace the original data with the corrected values. In that case, simply select the entire result column, press Ctrl+C to copy it, then right-click on the original column and choose Paste Special and select Values. This removes the formulas and keeps only the final clean data. This trick is very useful when preparing reports, cleaning imported data, or sharing files with colleagues who should only see the final values. Using these small Excel techniques can save a lot of time in real office work. If you found these practical Excel tricks useful, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends or colleagues, and subscribe to the channel for more helpful Excel tutorials.